Love the story and the song. John's got a pretty good voice. Time to bring in the coach. John said you weren't here. You are. Dave Miller, Access 360, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Coach Ed Davis, Jeremy Lin. They've shown a nice connection in this short time together. Break it down for us.
They really have, because when you think of those two guys, one that really wasn't used enough in Houston, the other couldn't get in the game behind Gasol and Zebo in Memphis. They have a fresh start with Byron Scott, and it's the chemistry that they built in practice in this second unit that we're starting to see translate into the games. In this very first clip we're going to see, let's track Lin and Davis. The Lakers here are going to call out 15. It's a 1-5 pick and roll. As Ed comes up to set the screen, watch Wayne Ellington. He's going to space out. They do a nice job of timing and spacing. As the high pick and roll happens, now watch the other three guys. They're spaced outside, giving Ed Davis a lot of room to do work where he's very efficient. As Lin goes to turn the corner and Davis rolls, Tucker is in that flat triangle. He's got to make a decision. Who do I guard? Randall sees it happening. He's going to pull off the lane to create more space. Now as Lin turns the corner, and we see this on the flip, Tucker's caught behind. I like Ed Davis. He's playing the game low to high. His target hands are high. Lin splits two. He catches it high, but I don't want him to bring it down. Catch it, collect it, and finish it. Same theme in this play. They're going to drag it into a high pick and roll. Now, the Lakers don't have great spacing, but you see that the lane is open, so it's doable for Davis to roll. This time, on the backside, you've got a flat triangle, and it's TJ. TJ's got to figure out, do I take the dive man in Davis or stay with my man? He gets caught in no man's land. Now, this is where the peripheral vision comes. He's got two. He sees Ed. Now, I'd like Ed to have his palms up, but he also sees Jeremy. Jeremy just does what all good point guards do. He throws it up, and there's the length, there's the athleticism of Ed Davis. Right now, there's nobody in preseason that's shooting at a higher, more efficient clip than Ed Davis, and Jeremy Lin has really been a part of that.
Yeah, Coach, it's been fun to watch them. Great breakdown right there. Let's go inside access on Jeremy Lin's play at the point. During his career, he's been plagued by high turnover rates, combined with an assist to turnover ratio that's less than 2-to-1. Chris Paul led the NBA last year at over 4.5 assists to every turnover. But here in the preseason, Lin has been careful. A ratio of 9.5-to-1, 19 assists to just 2 turnovers in 3 preseason games. James, Antoine, James, you can answer first. Is he doing anything differently?
You know, I think he knows what his true identity can be in this league. You know, he's been in New York, he's been in Houston, searching for things, a great scorer, a great attacker. Now I think with this assist to turnover ratio, he's finally seeing what the need is here, and he can do both. He can be a point guard. I think he can be a more efficient at the point guard position than he can at the 2, and I think he's learning how to do that on the fly right now.
I think he has to be. I think he can be the biggest key to that second unit. But in order for that to happen, he has to be consistent. And I think by him getting guys involved, getting into the teeth of their defense and finding open guys, will open up other things up for the guys. It's going to work out. But in order for that to happen, he has to be consistent, not turn the ball over, and getting guys easy opportunities out there on the court.
The other thing that's going to bode well from him in Byron's 2-guard front system, either guard can initiate the offense. So you're also going to see Lin get on the backside, and each year in the league, his 3-point shooting percentage has increased. I think that's going to be a trend this year with good ball movement.
Good work, gentlemen. One of the more enjoyable